The biggest thing we do is talk about tech and talk about our gear. And this is important right now because we're putting our gear away. And you and I both seen people do the kookiest shit with their gear.
Well, it's just so easy because you know,
forget.
often by this time of year, you've trudged those last bunch of days, you've snuck it all in, and then your bike's sitting there, and the weather's getting nice, and then that stuff just stays in the trunk of your car or is in your basement, zipped up.
Dude, I've had moldy boots upstairs. People
like
growing
can you relate?
green.
It's like a science project, man. Full on gross in there.
I know.
So, I
So
mean,
should we start with boots?
Let's start with
boots.
I would say all that soft good stuff. Anything with textile in it in general, dry it. Open up that bag, empty it. Your jackets, your gloves, your hats, your goggles even. I've seen
the foam,
those.
man.
The
Like
foam get all
everything,
weird.
yeah.
Like really dry before you store it away. Goggles in a goggle bag, of course. I put goggles, just to like condense stuff, I'd like put my goggles in my goggle bag and I put those down in my helmet. And it just gives you a little extra layer of protection for those. I mean, especially if you have like a $100 lens on them, like I take good care of that stuff.
Yeah, no, that's important. And when you're drying your boots, you're separating everything. I put it on the back deck. I get a ton of sun, so I'm getting the good UV. I'm getting things mega dry.
Yep.
Mega dry. So by 5 p.m. now, I know it's good. Drop my liners back in.
I'm into the sun too. I don't know if it really works.
I think so. Your boots need vitamin D. Everything needs vitamin D. Vitamin D.
In theory, the UVs kill the bacteria, but...
so I do it with my jacket, my pants. My first layer goes out. Everything's on the drying rack.
I do the same.
Deck.
I do the same. But yeah, boots, like you said, liners out of the boots.
Yep.
Insoles out of the liners.
Exactly.
And like, I leave them out there for like 2 days usually to like really get them dry and then put them back in. And then once you put your liner and your insole back in, then what do?
Well, you lock it up exactly as that boot came out of the box. You want that to look exactly. And I mean, like you said earlier, we were chatting about this upstairs. The plastics, if everything's blown out like this and your laces aren't done, that's going to be the form of your exterior when you get your boot for next season.
For next
and
November.
You're now suddenly trying to work it in. So just don't do that. Lock it up. Get it dialed again. Lock it up.
100%.
Yeah.
I see that one all the time. People's garages and things look pretty organized and then just like all sloppy and falling apart. Tighten everything up for sure.